Today we will learn about lesson study in special education. A lesson study is the collaborative effort on the part of a teacher to design a lesson to improve his or her own practice, resulting into better learning outcomes. So in special education, the special educator, along with a therapist and clinical psychologist, holds a discussion about the child. After that, the special educator designs the lesson, the research lesson, which is again discussed with the clinical psychologist and occupational therapist. Then, in the presence of the other two functionaries, lesson is undertaken by the special educator. After the lesson is over, then a discussion is held and the lesson is improved and the lesson is rewritten and the learning outcomes are analyzed. Then the lesson as a research study is for dissemination or taking it to other teachers. So unlike the lesson studies in general education, which directly begin on the special education, it begins with the discussion on the child so as to almost individualize the lesson right from the beginning, depending upon the situation of and the nature of the disability with which the child is going to begin the learning of a particular learning episode. So this is the way a lesson study is organized in order to individualize the learning of the child so that he or she benefits the most and teacher keeps on improving his or her practice. So let's sum it up. So begin with the analysis of the child and involve in that two other educational functionaries, that is the clinical psychologist plus special educator plus occupational therapist. So these three people sit together to discuss the learning episode and design it. Then the lesson is transacted by special educator in presence of clinical psychologist and occupational therapist. Then discussion is held. After that, discussion is held. on the transacted lesson, and lesson is then, the lesson is then refined. After the lesson has been refined, there has to be a research twist to it so that it can be disseminated in the research literature and others can benefit from it.